What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to Truckin' Thursday. Man, let me tell you what. This week, the die-cast universe has been generous. I'm not giving you like super treasure hunts and stuff like that. No, I'm talking about things that I've really been looking forward to. Things I didn't find or didn't know that I needed. You know, things that I didn't know were coming out. And just like super cool stuff. So, I bought a lot of crap. I bought a lot of unnecessary stuff. Sorry, Godfather. I did buy a lot of stuff. Not really. I did. Yeah, I pretty much spent my lunch money for the entire week. Every day about $10. Can you believe that? On just basic. Only one expensive thing. But, that being said, I did find a couple of things that were extras, so they'll be offering up for trade. For instance, this 2019 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. I didn't think I had this one, but yet I did. Oh, let's zoom out. Yeah, I got this card here. Not in bad shape. I thought I didn't have it, so I bought another one. Yes, I did have it because I already opened it. And then I picked up this one. It's really nice Matchbox 2024 Toyota Tacoma. A friend of mine's husband actually just bought a truck, but I don't think it's white. I think her new 4Runner is white. That's what we're looking for her. But this is a really nice truck, fully detailed from Matchbox. Nice card art. Nice card. Any of these two you're interested in, I'm willing to do a trade for. I really don't need two of each. I already got them open, you know, so there's that. This one I almost passed over because I thought it was that Silverado. I said I already got two of them. But no, this is a Ford Raptor with a sweet Ford livery on it. I said, man, that thing is so sweet. I absolutely had to get that one. I like that Ford. Yep. And as fate would have it, I found the Zamac yesterday. 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. I don't know. But I like both of them. I like that blue, but I like that Zamac. It's gonna look good in my Zamac collection. At the rate we're going, I'm gonna need an entire box for just Zamacs, maybe a box and a half. But we're not that close enough to getting that organized. And then this one, the '68 Dodge, the D200. I do collect this casting. In fact, I still got a baby blue one that missing a glass, and I did a custom, but I didn't bring those out. But this new truck set from Matchbox came out, and it's sad because they did not put on the back what was in the set, but I have committed it to memory. There is a Ford Courier that I absolutely do want because I don't have a Ford Courier in the collection. This Dodge was a must because I do collect this casting. And then there is the GMC step-side truck that has been in everything from Parks and Wildlife livery to Fire Department livery. It is now in yellow with moon eyes, which is a must-have because I gotta have it for the moon eyes collection. Yep. Then there is the Nissan hardbody pickup in a red, white, and blue motif, which I also have to have. I'm telling you, I looked it up on the internet. I looked it up on eBay, and I'm like, I'm not paying that. I'm gonna find it because this is the first time I've seen this thing drop, and I'm super excited about it. And I like this old Matchbox livery because I do have some older castings that have this, and it's just like a throwback. Fantastic, man. So, last thing on the list, and then we're gonna do a little bit of cracking. It's Thursday night, y'all. It's almost a weekend. We can crack. We can do a little crack. Would you look at this satin purple beauty right here? 56 Ford F1 Honey. Love that front end on the 56s, man. Yep, got a little wood bed in the back, simulated. 56. Got the license plate. I didn't realize until after the video the other day that this one is missing the license plate. Sad. Super sad. And some of y'all did guess it if you looked at that phone number on there. 8675309. Ain't that something? So congratulations to the people that figured that part out, but didn't catch the missing tail plate. Now I gotta find another one of those. No, I don't. I don't have to have a license plate on it. But let's go ahead and crack these pickup trucks because I do have that new Jammer and I do have room in there. Let's go ahead and crack this Matchbox. Big old Power Wagon. Wow. I don't know what it is about this casting. I just like it. I've always liked this casting. Baby blue, got a custom purple with gold rims that I got on there. Yeah. Whoa, wow. Those axles are fast, son. Might have to buy a track and try it out. It won't fit on the track, y'all. Look how wide this thing is. Y'all just talking crazy. I thought that thing was pretty dang nice. Pretty dang nice. Speaking of nice, let's look at this Raptor in blue. Let's look at this Raptor in blue. That thing is nice, man. Ooh, got nice detailed headlights on there. Yeah, the LEDs on these trucks are really nice. It's super dang bright, especially at night. Yeah. Not bad. I like it. Alright. Crack the Zamac. Ooh, that was a clean crack. Put that up there. I don't know. I just have a thing for Zamacs. I mean, if there's any flaws in that body, you're going to see it. Do they spend extra time on the Zamacs? Maybe they do. Because I can tell you, I've stripped many a paint job off of a car. And the body, that paint and primer, whatever they use, hides a lot of sin. But on the Zamac, it's all out there for y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not bad looking. It's not bad looking. It's a really nice casting. Any type of casting flaws or anything, I wonder if they separate that out like that. I wonder if they say, oh, that one's got a lot of pits in it. Throw it down the assembly line to be sprayed and painted. I don't know. I don't know how that works. None of my business. But it's one of those things I wonder about it late at night when I can't sleep. I'm like, what do they do with the Zamacs that aren't up to Zamac standards? I don't think they care, man. These days they're pumping out 1 million cars a week. I don't think they care about us. Worried at night. How do they sleep at night knowing they put out pitted cars under that paint? And speaking of pitted problems, I'm going to show you this because there was 3 of these trucks there, and this 56 out of the 3 was the best looking out of all of them. Absolutely the best. Look at the moon hat caps, the white walls, the satin purple, silver trim on the gas cap and the handles. Front end nice and clean. I don't know if we can look at that engine. That engine's got something going on up in there, son. That's nice. But look at that door. It is kind of bumpy. Like maybe they didn't smooth out the door. You can kind of see it right there. Like there's an entire line right below that door handle that goes from here to here. And I looked at all 3 castings. Like I went over with a fine-tooth comb, learning that my one truck that I just got didn't have the license plate on it. All 3 of those trucks had that same thing on that one side. So I bought the best looking out of the 3. I said if they're all gonna look like that, then every one I'm ever gonna find is probably gonna look like that. I don't know, maybe it's something part of the process. Maybe that's where it was hanging off the tree that they, mold them out of. I don't know. It just doesn't look finished before they painted it. But I'm not going to pass it up, because where are you going to see another beautiful 56 like this and this beautiful satin purple, man, cheese and crackers? This thing is nice. I don't think the video is doing it justice, but I like it. I like that bed in there. I like that the hood opens. Open it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love this truck. I love this truck. And this just made my week. And so I did find a lot of purple things. This week. And I'm kind of anxious to show them. So I don't know if we're going to do like a Free Friday Purple Finds, Purple Edition. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do just like a Saturday showcase of all this week's finds, because there's a ton. There's a ton. And yeah, so I'm not sure. That's in the works. I wanted to make a video over the last couple of days, but at the end of the day, man, it's hot. I'm tired. The garage is hot. I just blew a breaker. All the fans went out. Cheese and crackers. Had to figure that out. But yeah. So I'm just doing the best I can. And I appreciate y'all stopping by the garage. It really does make my day. And it really does make my night. And as always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Until the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.